Battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Ball against quickly. Here's Levine for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
And Allie, thanks. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Here's Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, just staying alert right there, R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Pirtle. White against Barnes. Outside Barrett. Here's Barnes. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
White for 3. No good there. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Now here's quickly. Pass to Barrett. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here's Ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Alonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly passes to Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams' shot is good.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
And stolen by Williams. White, the pass to Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's quickly. Still without a bucket. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Williams. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Levine against Barrett. And here's Ball. Let's go with a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing quickly. Hounded by Ball. 4 on the clock. The three from Barnes. They get it again. Kicks it out to Barrett. Gets the three to fall. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Outside White. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Barrett. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors out in front, up by 6. Let's take a quick break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Mitchell, Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. Raptors lead by 6. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Abaji, launches it. Brown with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Smith against Mitchell, off with the layup. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 23% so far. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Walter, he's checked in for Mitchell. Dosunmu goes in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Giddey. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Excellent use of the screen roll. Giddey running it like a seasoned vet.
Walter from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Giddey. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Outside Giddey to the middle. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Giddey from behind the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Terry. The 3 is up. Rebound by Olynyk. Boucher outside. Pass to Walter. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. It's Giddey on the wing. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Okay now, Rook. Zealous. Showing he can finish with some power.
Boucher with it. Walter from outside. Kick out to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Abaji. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Assist from
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Smith. Rebound, Toronto.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Abaji.
Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, BA, he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, it felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, BA. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Abaji can't hit. Got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. Up in time. The shot that time not on target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Toronto out in front, up 1. And we'll be back right after this.
22. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by RJ Barrett.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Shot by Levine, no good. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. Outside Dick. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Sweet shooting touch from the confident guard. Quickly's role is to score as often as possible.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. They grab their own miss. Barnes against Williams. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bulls trail by 5. Here's White. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Takes a 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Ball throws it down.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. quickly against ball. And it's quickly with a miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Levine. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Back to Vucevic. Ball against Barnes. And Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Barnes with a screen on Ball. Pass to Barnes. And here is Barrett. No, stopping it there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It goes on Patrick Williams. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Brown, he's checked in for Nick. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly.
You get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
And the basket by Brown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 5 points.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Mitchell against Giddey. Kicks it out to Barrett. This one for 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Toronto making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Boucher. The three-pointer off the mark. It's all tied in Chicago. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3. Pass to Smith. Puts it up from 15. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
And the basket by Abaji.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Screen by Olynyk. From the arc. Mitchell finds Brown. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Terry. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. A line change here for Toronto. Left side Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Dosunmu outside. Smith with it. Now here's Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. The floater gets rebounded by Dick. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 1. He takes it in. Barrett passes to Dick. Here's Barnes from deep. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Three-pointer. They get it back. Dosunmu on the wing. Back to Giddey. Over Pirtle. Here's Dosunmu. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 1.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
For Chicago.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Ball against Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Quickly passes to Dick. Quickly up top. He's covered by Levine. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by White.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Back to Levine from behind the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Dick. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bulls on D. Trailing by 2. They get it again. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Barrett with it. They set the screen. Back to Dick. Clock at 6. Barrett finds Pirtle. And it's good!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Barnes in the post, working on Williams.
And look who shows up big when they need it. Quickly, fearless.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Here's Levine for 3. Barnes with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so here is Toronto until they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Raptors.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three. The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one.
End of the game.
And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the top. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
And now Washington starting group. Koulibaly is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Saddiq Bey. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Valanciunas into the center, filling out the middle. Vucevic a screen on Kuzma. Outside White. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Coach, on top of being an impactful player, Malcolm Brogdon has always been the consummate pro.
He sure has, Kevin. He fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. Works hard, puts the team first, and is willing to accept whatever role is given to him.
And here is Brogdon after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. A three ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's White missing. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Washington gets it back. Outside to Brogdon. The three. Again, Brogdon missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, Koulibaly. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Fires the three. The Wizards with another miss. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Ball with it, picked up by Kuzma. Then against White, outside Williams. Off target from three-point range. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Kuzma with a screen on White. Koulibaly. Valanciunas against LaVine for 3. Brogdon. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
For 3.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Williams has a screen for Ball. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left to play here in the first. LaVine, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
The kick out to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Koulibaly. It's stolen by White. Ball against Kuzma. Out to White. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the three ball is good.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now here's Bay. No scoring in this one. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Offensive rebound on the wing. Koulibaly. Vucevic finds Levine. And Levine with the slam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosumu. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Terry. And it's Giddey in at the 5. Now Dosumu. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. He's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Poole kicks to Bagley. Pass to Song. Here's Carrington. Defended by Dosumu. And it's Carrington missing. Chicago trailing here. Buzelis with the ball. On the wing, Dosumu. From downtown. And another miss by Chicago. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The 3 hits it from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Bagley from outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Sarr throws it down.
It's almost too easy for the rookie Sarr. He just pops up and finishes off that lob.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And it's Washington's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Smith. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Smith.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
To the wing right side. Bagley from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Hey, coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And another miss by Washington.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
And here's Poole for 3. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Giddey, no good. The Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Sarr. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Terry, the pass to Giddey. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Now Buzelis. Out to Smith. Clock at 4. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Poole. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Here's Dosunmu. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Alex Sarr in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Bay in at the 3. Wizards leading by 6. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet. But he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. 90 seconds now into the second half. That one, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Washington has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Bay with a screen on White. Back to Bay. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bay's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Williams kicks to Vucevic. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Coulibaly. shoots over White. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Wizards lead by 4.
2 minutes.
Here's Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Coulibaly finds Kuzma. From outside the arc. Coulibaly, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. White dishes to Levine, shoots, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Then against Ball. Screened by Valanciunas. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Valanciunas has got 6.
Defensively, you want to force Valanciunas into the jump shot, but he still has the ability to hurt you from there.
Washington leading now by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Bang! Again, the Wizards score.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams kicks the ball. Out to White. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot on. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Terry is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
For 3, Kispert sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game. Giddey against Brogdon. Here's Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. Here's the triple. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Kispert. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls trail by 8. To the inside. It's stolen. 3-pointer Bagley. Good on the triple.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a huge target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easy.
Pass to Giddey. Buzelis with the ball. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hey, Stan, the last few decades, we've seen the three become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
Bulls trail by 9. For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. And here's Poole for 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Ball from long range. Sinks the triple.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
And Valanciunas kicks to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Koulibaly. Right wing. Bay passes to Kuzma. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And here's Bay. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Williams dishes to White. Lets it go with a 3. Bay pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Valanciunas, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Bay, no good. Vucevic with it. Cans the shot from the wing.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a cup. All right, David, thank you.
Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's George in at the small forward position. Now here's Barrett. Back to Dick. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. Brogdon against quickly. The three ball. Malcolm Brogdon, and that one's good.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
The three from quickly. Washington with a rebound. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dick. On the wing quickly. Valanciunas covering. Fires the three. And the Raptors get it back. It's stolen by Kuzma. From deep three-point land. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's the three. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Kuzma for three. And again, Washington, no good. Quickly from outside. Buries it from three.
Well, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Pass to Brogdon. From downtown. Nails it from three. Brogdon's got 6 points.
both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Ryan, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 6. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Barnes with a screen on Brogdon. 5 on the clock. And it's Quickly with a miss. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Raptors on the break. Barrett with it. Started now by George.
Well, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
Quickly against Brogdon. George passes to Kuzma. That 3's off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The 3. Barnes, no good. Washington trailing. Fires the 3. It's Kuzma with the miss. And for Toronto, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3, George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Kuzma for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 from Barnes. It's not going to go for him. What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Wizards. He dropped 3 threes. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Kelly Olynyk, Chris Boucher out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Takes the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Bagley, a screen on Brown. Pull for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum early on in his career. He goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
The Wizards with a lead. He shoots it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Toronto. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3, and he buries his first look.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Poole from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
For 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Wizards leading by 3. Takes a 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
There's a screen. Here's Battle. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Battle's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Boucher outside. It's stolen by Poole. And here's Kispert from the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Over Olynyk. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Raptors trail by 3. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Battle's shot is good.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. Pass to Abaji. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Beyond the arc. Sarr pulls it in. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And another miss by Washington. Toronto's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Abaji can't hit. Washington has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Carrington, defended by Brown. And that one's good. Bagley.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Battle. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Battle's got 11. And there's the screen. Here's Carrington. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Battle. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. And here's Kispert from the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Battle. Ooh, he trades the
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
This is the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, George out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Outside Coulibaly. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hurdle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Quickly with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. No good on the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Washington gets it back. Here's Valanciunas. Drills the elbow jumper. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets this done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then, they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Barrett passes to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Washington.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Kuzma against Barrett. Let's go with a 3. It's Kuzma with the miss. Raptors trail by 5. Kicks it to Quickly. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Quickly's got 9.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Valanciunas with a screen on Quickly. Quickly against Brogdon. Kuzma for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Dick for the lead. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Offensive board. George outside. Knocked loose. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck and to the cup. Nice finish.
Kuzma with a screen on Quickly. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding floor denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper. He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Dick. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington leading by 3. To the paint. Valanciunas with a screen on Barrett. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Give him 8.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brogdon from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Toronto now. It's a 3-point game. George against Barrett. George, and that's good. George has got 9. 32 seconds left in the third. Barrett passes to Dick. Barnes with a screen on Kuzma. Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days, and his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Quickly against Brogdon. Kuzma with a screen on Quickly. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. George feels it out a bit. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's Washington. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and we love that skill. Wow.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Brown in the high post. Here's Battle. Off target from outside. Wizards leading by 6. Kispert on the wing, defended by Brown. There's the triple, and Kispert gets a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Carrington, and Boucher with the block.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
Battle shot is good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And there's a pick. Poole from long range. Abaji with a rebound. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Battle. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Battle. Brown, a screen on Bagley. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Yep, that one's good. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Battle's shot is good. Battle's got 20.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Launches it. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Wizards leading by 8.
Raptors foul. Ochai Abaji. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. Carrington no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Battle. Puts it up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 22 points for him.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Poole against Brown. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown with a screen. Here's Battle. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Kick out to Brown. There's the screen. Pass to Battle. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Carrington, defended by Brown. From the arc. The Wizards with another miss. Raptors trail by 6.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fires from the corner. Sarr misses. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Lets it fly. And it's Battle missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so here is Toronto. They trail by 3. Right wing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Timeout, timeout.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Ali, thank you for that. To tie it up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Kispert up top. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He got it up in time. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Boucher. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's George, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
For your Raptors.
Quickly against Brogdon. They set the pick. Coulibaly. The long-distance 3 is buried.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
3.
And here's Quickly. Pass to Battle. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Wizards shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. From deep, Brogdon.
The highly valued corner 3, Brogdon, easy work right there.
Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
George outside. Launches a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. Raptors trail by 3. Launches it from deep. And the Raptors miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
4-3. They get it back to the right side. Here's Battle. And the Raptors miss again.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
It's Kuzma with the miss. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to go in OT. Barrett with it, picked up by Coulibaly. It's stolen by Brogdon. Kuzma with a screen on Quickly. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Connects from downtown.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's Battle missing. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with a three. So it's Washington picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
And Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And Vucevic kicks to White. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on quickly. Williams dishes to White. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dick wide open. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Dick finds quickly. Over Ball. And that one's good quickly.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Williams from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it's Williams with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
It's Dick on the wing. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Out to White. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Williams a screen. 8 away. And Ball is good for 3. Ball's got 7 points.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
Ball against quickly. And it's Dick at the elbow. Stolen by Ball. White finds Vucevic. Back to White from past the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Barnes sets a screen for quickly. Barnes outside. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Lobs it up for Levine. Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Dick. Now, here's quickly. They grab their own miss. Pirtle against Vucevic. Pirtle kicks to quickly. Shot clock at 5. The tray. The shot will not fall. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
White wide open. He fires. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Barrett. Barnes outside. Here's Dick. He's covered by Ball.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow, that's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket, put in the work, got a second chance to score.
Levine inside the three-point line. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Terry is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Smith, and it's Giddey in at the one spot.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
And that one's good. Battle.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Out to Smith. This one for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Battle. Here's Abaji. Here's Battle. 5 points in the game. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention: carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Smith wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pound with it. Now Smith defending. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Oh, that's blocked. Abaji, the pass to back. Now, Olynyk, covered by Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The screen from Brown. Battle misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Terry, the pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Brown. Here's Battle. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Battle's got 10 points in the game. Buzelis with the ball. And Greg for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about about that. Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Raptors foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
No good on the second free throw. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Pass to Battle. Olynyk, a screen on Terry. Battle. And the Raptors hit again from deep. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Shot by Terry, no good. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Battle misses. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Battle. Brown outside. Three-pointer. Battle misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now, Buzelis. The 3. And they recover it. Launches it. It's good from long range. Buzelis has got 6. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Tick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically. Like the aggressiveness there.
And he gets the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Outside, White. On the wing, Levine. Williams passes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Top the key, Barnes. Master quickly. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pirtle sets the pick for quickly. Lob pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's White. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Williams kicks to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Quickly against Ball. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Quickly. White, 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Vucevic with it, picked up by Barrett. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Barrett, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Dick. Stolen by Ball. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And he makes the first. Richard, the steady improvement of Coby White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
They get the rebound. Pirtle goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Here's Vucevic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
For Chicago, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Terry comes in for Levine. Osumu, he's checked in for White. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Battle, defended by Osumu. Battle misses. Chicago leading by 9. For 3, buries it from 3-point range. Battle's got 16 points.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Here's Battle. Misses the 3. Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Battle. Giddey defending. Drives to the hoop. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Battle. And there's Terry, still without a basket. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Now Brown, beyond the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosunmu, Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Terry. And it's Giddey in at the point. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Terry with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. This one for 3. And the Bulls get it back. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Buzelis. 5 on the clock. They swipe it. On the wing, Brown. Giddey defending. Battle passes to Brown. A three-pointer is right on target.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Giddey. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Terry. He's covered closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish you could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And it's quickly missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Raptors trail by 4. The drive by Barnes. Banked in off the glass.
Poeltl got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
And there's the drive. LaVine, good.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. LaVine looking around. Master Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Dick. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And White with the stuff.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
On the wing, Barnes. Dick sets a screen for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Master Williams. White with it. Headed now by Barnes. LaVine against quickly. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Quickly finds Barnes. Off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, ball. And it's off from three-point range. Faster quickly. Onside, Barrett. Here's Dick from outside the arc. At the tip, and there's Barrett, putting it right back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Yes!
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 4. What's your take, guys?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This was a hard fight.
selfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. It's an even 3-on-3 break. LaVine against Brogdon. And LaVine throws it down.
Out on the floor, LaVine can really move. He keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
Kuzma against LaVine. Koulibaly up top. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Koulibaly. Fader on the way. Kicks it to George. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
From deep, Giddey. Sarr pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The 3, George knocks it down from distance. George has got 6.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's Kuzma. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
LaVine against Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. Washington leading by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Koulibaly on the wing. Giddey defends. And the Wizards with another 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Dosunmu outside. Back to Giddey. This one for 3. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Koulibaly. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Giddey. Vucevic with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Here's LaVine. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. A line change here for Chicago.
On the court.
And the Wizards shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Brogdon from outside. Chicago with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Wizards leading by 7. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Horton Tucker. From outside the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to George for three. Kept alive. The kick out to Kuzma. The three is up. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Gill in at the power forward. That's the group for Washington right now. The Bulls trail by 10. From outside the arc. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gill, no. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Possessions of the Bulls.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Liddell. And the Bulls get it back. Wizards leading by 7. Kispert left side. The three. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Now Kispert, defended by Horton Tucker. Fires from deep. And Kispert gets a three.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Let's go with a three. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Davis will bring it up for Washington. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Three-pointer Kispert. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And the Wizards shooting just 38% for this game so far. The three from Valanciunas. Chicago with a rebound. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The Bulls with another miss. Wizards leading by 10. Stolen. Here we go. There's Ball with a three. Drills it from deep.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Poole outside. Fires for three. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 7. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. Well, Davis was hyped as a two-way player, so we expect to see him using his quickness to make a difference on this end.
Pass to Gill. The three from Valanciunas. Liddell with a rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Terry. Stolen by Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts up a three. Washington again can't hit. And so here is Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Kispert outside. Pass to Gill. Now here's Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Gill. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Gill's got his first 3 points of the game. Stolen by Valanciunas. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound. The 3 from Ball. On target from range. Ball's got 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
And Poole launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Terry. Off target with the 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Gill. Poole outside from the arc. Rebound by Terry. Here's Liddell. No made baskets yet. There's a screen. This one for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wizards out in front, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Bilal Coulibaly displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Lonzo Ball. He's out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Smith in at center. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Brogdon finds Kuzma. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Horton-Tucker. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Shot's good by Sarr.
There's still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Pass to Liddell.
Wizards foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball surveys the floor. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 11 points.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1 3 go. I said, I'll get 1 back on you.
Kuzma, right side. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Smith with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And Ball gets it to go.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Levine. Knocked away. It's stolen by Brogdon. Up top, George. He's guarded by White. Kuzma outside. Here's Sarr. For 3, George. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Boy, boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
White for three. Poke loose. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
From deep, Sarr. Kept alive by Washington. From behind the arc. Outside for Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sarr misses. Bulls trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, Buck.
Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Brogdon from outside hits a three-pointer. Brogdon's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Coulibaly. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury him.
Shoots. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Wizards leading by 10. From deep, Sarr. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Kicks it to George. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Sinks the tray. Brogdon's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wizards. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Davis, and it's Gill in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Wizards leading by 16. Pass to Poole. From downtown, Chicago with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Davis, fires the 3. They get it back. Back to Valanciunas, down low. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Not just a threat in the paint, Valanciunas showing the something.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Poole from long range knocks down the triple. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. And
we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. On the wing, Davis. Valanciunas sets a screen. Davis can't hit. Bulls trail by 19. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Dosunmu on the double. There's Davis with the three. Out left to the wing. Poole outside with the fadeaway. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
And there's the lob. And up the court come the Bulls.
Oh, man. Oh! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Dosunmu outside. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's Davis with the three. Chicago with a rebound.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Wizards.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
They set a pick. Pass to Kispert. The three. He can't get that one to fall. The Bulls trail by 17. It's White with a drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Drops in the three.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Poole against Levine. Fades and shoots. That one no good. Davis from long range. No good. So we see the Wizards taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, their struggles will continue.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. Now, here's Quickly. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Out to Barrett. Over Koulibaly. Barrett, no good. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for Washington. Pass to Poole. Screened by Valanciunas. Pulls up. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the first points up on the board here for the Wizards.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on time and on target. Look out! Strong finish.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Quickly against Poole. On the top of the key. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lets it go. The Wizards with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Barrett, no good. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brogdon looking it over. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Quickly. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Koulibaly. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Dick. Here's Valanciunas. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's Dick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards leading by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Dick offline with his 3. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And here's Quickly for 3. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Dick. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And here's Valanciunas. From deep three-point land. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Quickly. Driving to the basket. Got it off in time, and that does it for the first quarter. Washington out in front. They lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
They've got Saw. Also, George out there. Kispert is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Carrington in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Battle misses. Washington trailing. Puts up a deep 3. Bagley the pass to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that one's good. Abaji.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Carrington. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Round the pass to Olynyk. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Bagley, no good. Deflects the pass. Stolen by George. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
From past the arc. Battle misses. Over Kispert. Battle misses.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
They get it back. Taken away. From downtown. And Sarr pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Brown the pass to back. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, that we consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And here's George for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 1.
That board looked easy for Sarr at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Battle. Good on the three-point shot. Battle's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Toronto.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brown inside the line. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Washington basketball.
56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Carrington. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
The 3. A new 14 for the Raptors. Takes the three. Sinks the triple. Battle's got 11 points in the quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Harrington, that's good. Toronto trailing. Here's Battle. He's got 11. Three-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So the Raptors 5 right now. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Pirtle in at center. Here's Barnes. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Barnes has got 6 points.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was pick number 28 in Doris. He's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. Valanciunas against Pirtle. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Pirtle's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Poole. Back to Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. Kuzma passes to Poole. Takes a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Valanciunas against Pirtle. Looking to end the run. The kick out to Poole. The tray. Traps in the tray. Poole's got 6 in the quarter. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Quickly finds Barnes. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's Dick on the wing. There's the triple.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm Brogdon guarding right now.
Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Dick can't get it to go. Washington trailing. The shot by Brogdon wide open from beyond the arc and then some. Brogdon's got 6.
Brogdon very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy's so efficient.
Barnes can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Poole kicks to Valanciunas. Poole, a screen on Barnes. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes. Here's Brogdon. He has 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to quickly. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Tipped away. Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. 15 seconds left to play in the third. And here they come. For 3, Brogdon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Poole in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Kuzma. It's good from long range. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Poole fires away from outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Pirtle. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Wizards with the lead. Now Poole puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Pirtle's got the game tied up here for Toronto. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Again, the miss by Poole.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Pirtle, hits the jumper. Pirtle's got 6 here in this quarter. Wizards have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Pass to Pirtle. It's over Brogdon. Goes back up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds to stop the drought. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Valanciunas.
That's the bucket they needed, and Valanciunas goes and gets it for him. The big man seizes control of the moment.
Here's Pirtle. Valanciunas grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Hurdle against Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the lead.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Wizards shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Shoots it. Barrett, no good. Washington shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Labali, no good from outside. Toronto, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. Pirtle inside, guarded by Kuzma.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fades back. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pirtle up top. Oh, no good. Valanciunas with the ball. From the arc. Off target from downtown. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Substitution on the court.
On the inbound.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late